Yes.
Have you ever told a lie?
Yes.
Do you work for the Central Intelligence Agency?
No.
Fine, that should set our baseline. Are you loyal to the United States government?
Yes.
Do you take narcotics or other drugs?
Other than aspirin? No.
Yes or no only, please.
No.
Have you ever taken money from a representative of a foreign government?
No.
Have you had continuing contact with a foreign national you have not declared to the CIA?
No.
Have you ever divulged classified information to an unauthorized person?
No.
Have you had continuing contact with a foreign national you have not declared to the CIA?
No.
How was it?
Oh, well, I'm sure they'll let me know. You next?
I don't know why they're calling me in now. It's supposed to be every 5 years, right?
Yeah, well, too many intelligence failures lately, and they're gonna let Holland out of his cage. He wants his pound of flesh.
From us?
If not us, who?
I'll begin with a series of routine questions. Is your name Matt Callan?
Yes.
Do you work for the Central Intelligence Agency?
Give me some good news, Carl. I wish I could, sir. Holland from Counterintelligence called.
What now?
Jackson Hazley failed his polygraph. Holland thinks he's dug up his mole.
Mr. Holland, Jackson Hazley is a loyal officer.
When asked about unauthorized contact with foreign nationals, he lied. Twice.
He was probably nervous.
Yes, I think he was. And I want to find out why. My job is to follow up on all possible security risks.
Then follow up in here. We'll have him come in, talk to him.
It's gone beyond that, sir. I've sent his polygraph results to the adjudication board.
He's my national intelligence officer. I promoted him myself.
No one's pointing the finger at you, at least not in here. This agency has been falling prey to a lot of misinformation lately. If we have a mole, we have the responsibility to find him.
At the expense of how many careers?
Would you prefer the American people just thought we were inept?
You may think that you've been given a mandate to find a witch.
To find the truth.
The truth is what we make it.
Agreed.
Feast your eyes upon the one, the only, original and legendary Tibetan Accord. Drafted as a secret agreement between this organization and the good people of Tibet in 1949. Why, you ask?
Why?
In exchange for protecting the Dalai Lama, we were allowed to place surveillance stations in Tibet to spy on the Chinese. An idyllic arrangement, peace for their monks to listen to God, peace for our monks to listen to Chinese radio traffic. For decades, this document has been presumed lost, destroyed. Then last year, rumors started to circulate. Discovery, an abandoned monastery, a private collector, a thief in the night, and now, according to a reliable agent, it sits in a safe in a room at the Watergate Hotel. Why is that bad news?
Because we already ripped off the Watergate?
Because it's going to be sold to China, who will use it to prove that the Dalai Lama is nothing but a CIA puppet, which will hurt the cause of Tibetan independence and complicate our relations with China at a crucial time. He told me this morning.
So I did. Bottom line is, we are going to send out a team to steal this thing.
And you want us to duplicate it?
Dupe it and change the language.
To rewrite out the CIA. Then we'll get it back in its safe before anyone knows it's gone.
I didn't tell him that part.
These photos are all we have to go on?
Yes. Everyone will take her or his usual assignment: ink, paper, lettering, aging. But you, Ms. Lowell, will stretch your olfactory muscles. Any document long buried in a Tibetan monastery will have a unique smell. You must find that smell and replicate it.
You want me to replicate mildew?
And other things.
It's a nice place.
I thought you'd like it. I take all my men here.
Oh.
How was work today?
It was interesting. Someone asked me if I have a girlfriend.
Fun company must be a hotbed of gossip.
I wasn't sure what to say.
Well, is there anyone you're interested in?
Well, there's this one girl. You see, I bumped into a cello. And behind this cello was this lovely woman who I was sure would want nothing to do with me. This woman was, she's very shy, which I find intriguing, and she's also smart, which is a good thing. I met a number of smart, shy women, but she had the most beautiful eyes. And I haven't felt the same way since.
So, you said yes.
To what?
The girlfriend question.
Yes. I guess I did.
Who is she, Jackson? How'd you meet?
That's none of your business.
Really? She just someone you picked up? Or maybe she picked you up.
You think she's a spy?
You tell me.
She's a musician. She plays the cello.
You lied on your polygraph.
Well, a lot of people lie on their polygraph, Carl. You inhaled in college, didn't you?
God's sakes, Jackson, she's a foreign national.
She has lived here almost her entire adult life. She is above board. And I pursued her.
And you didn't think the agency needed to know?
I made a choice. I didn't want to expose her to all of this.
How serious are you?
I don't know. You going to vet her? You going to run background?
Of course. Holland's ready to bury you for another Aldrich James.
Holland's a jackal.
Even he'll have to grant you one mistake. Just don't lie again.
Except to her.
Hello? Anybody there?
Allure by Chanel.
Hi. You surprised me. I'm Terry Lowell from OTS.
Bulgaria green tea shampoo. And Vaseline intensive care hand lotion. Aren't you the Cosmo girl?
I'm looking for a mildew scent.
By the bottom of your hamper. These aren't right. You filled these in entirely wrong.
Well, I'll redo them.
How will you redo them?
I'll make them right.
How? You've never been down here before.
Look, I'm operating under somewhat of a time crunch. I need a mildew scent to apply to a document. Will you provide me one?
I have more than one. Sign there.
It's blank.
I'm not asking you for your life savings. I'll fill it in later.
Thank you.
Serving you has been the highlight of my day.
She's clean with police, FBI, the IRS. Born 1963, Tehran, father a physician, mother housewife, no siblings. Family escaped Iran, June 1978, arrived London. Studied London Academy on scholarship 1981 to 1985. First professional contract was with the Philadelphia Symphony. Left abruptly after an affair with the music director ended badly.
After the affair, Miss Parvin returned with her mother to Tehran.
Year?
1990. She stayed with family for 6 months.
Wow. My fingering's still unsure in the third movement.
It's beautiful. You really ought to play for my kids sometime.
If you like.
I would. Very much.
Glass of wine?
Absolutely.
So you don't think my tempo was a little rushed?
No, not at all.
Merlot?
Yes, please.
So, I was thinking if you're hungry, we could order in and watch a movie.
That sounds so great. I gotta get home. I'm sorry.
Oh. Maybe next time.
Definitely next time.
Matt, come in.
Yes, sir.
Matt, we have a situation, and we think that you're uniquely qualified to help us. Owen Holland is being...
Owen Holland. We need to test someone, and to pull it off, we're gonna need a new recruit.
Who?
Yes?
Miss Parvin, I'm Mike Cooper, Department of Defense. We spoke on the phone. Thank you for agreeing to let me come in. I won't take up too much of your time. We need your help.
But I'm a musician, Mr. Cooper. How can I help you?
We often ask private citizens to assist us if they're in a position to do so.
And I'm in that position?
Yes.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing that you're not already doing.
Could you be more specific?
Yes. Can we sit down?
You want to explain it?
It's a bugging device.
I know what it is. Since when is bug part of a routine vetting?
It was for your own safety and ours.
Don't give me that crap. It's because she's of Middle Eastern descent.
Middle Eastern, Asian, European, it doesn't matter. She was foreign-born. She had to be cleared.
So you bug her? You photograph her? You photograph us? What other invasions of privacy do I have to look forward to here?
None. We're finished.
And?
She cleared. I'm sorry this was uncomfortable for you, but you've been on the other side of these. You know why it's important. So you can pursue the relationship or not. Whatever you want to do from here on out, it's your business.
Too broad.
I know, the pen is proving difficult. There are 50 varieties of domestic bamboo, and none of them match the Tibetan tumid node bamboo, which is what was used on the original Accord.
I had a flute made of tumid node. Nice tone. Very defined ridges.
Which affects the width and curvature of the lettering.
Perhaps next time the monks will be considerate enough to use a ballpoint. You seem to have misplaced these in my office.
Actually, I was hoping you could choose one. They're all mildew, but different. I can't decide.
Then I suggest you go back to the perfumery and talk to Dr. Oliver. I assume you and he hit it off.
Joshua, he is a world-class pain in the ass.
Very sweet man, deep down. And he is the man with the nose.
Matt?
Jackson, Tibetan, you working on that off?
Yeah, I'm rewording the document for Joshua. The original took 2 years to decide on a language, and this one, we got 2 days. Hey, Matt. I was wondering, anybody been asking questions about me?
What kind of questions?
I don't know. I think that Holland is investigating me. It was, I wasn't 100% on my polygraph. I didn't tell him about a girl that I've been seeing, and she's Persian, and maybe I made a mistake.
How well do you know her?
Well, the whole thing's very new, and, I don't know. I don't know if it's about me. I don't know if it's about her.
Nobody's been asking me questions. I wouldn't worry about it. Really.
All right. Thanks. See ya.
I hate this.
And?
She's on board.
And Hazley?
He has no knowledge of the recruitment.
Make sure it stays that way.
What's in it? Prunes?
Go away.
What is it? What is it called? It's...
Gorosh de Espinajola.
Right.
Taste?
Yeah, let me smell it first. Wow, that is... I like it. I like it. That's delicious. It's...
You haven't tasted it yet.
You're back. What a surprise.
Wasn't able to decide which mildew is appropriate to the particular...
Really? I can't imagine. It's only mildew, after all. How much skill does it take to discern the smell of mildew? Any idiot could do that.
Okay, look. I'm the first one to admit my shortcomings, particularly in this area. But I need a mildew smell. The operation depends on it, and there's not a lot of time. Will you please help me? Oh, my God.
It's for this concealment device.
Well, you certainly nailed that smell.
Which means no one will touch it. So, what's the elevation?
Excuse me?
Of the mildew. I need the elevation, the weather conditions, the flora and fauna. Is the scent to be used on fabric, on wood, in liquid?
On paper.
Old? New?
43 years old. It was stored in a monastery in the Yunnan forest for 39 of those years.
Southeast Tibetan. Forest. Now we're getting somewhere. What do you smell?
Dirt?
Don't they teach you people anything?
Wet dirt?
Smell this one?
It smelled a little like, rotting plants.
Ferns. Dropteris bland 40 to be exact. Now, smell the first one again.
That's it. It's wet dirt with rotting ferns, but there's something else.
Decomposed sloth bear. But that's Nepalese, not Tibetan. We'll have to build this one from scratch.
We?
It's me. Can you talk?
Yes, I think so.
We believe you have access to someone we're interested in.
Who would I have access to? What has he done? You're certain? You're sure? All right. I'll do what I can.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
What is that?
May I help you?
Thanks, I'll pass.
Large coffee, black, please.
Ma'am, you
Smell. Thank you, I know.
There you go.
Terry?
Be careful, you're coming into the stench radius.
There. What is that smell?
Monkey pee. I spent the morning at the National Zoo. There was a mishap during collection.
Monkey pee.
Endangered golden monkey pee, to be exact. See, it turns out that they overran the abandoned monastery where we found the Tibetan Accord. Well, that's been my project this week. To save the Dalai Lama, I've had to wade through ape droppings.
Well, good thing it's nearly finished.
It goes out this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time with this, Carl. I mean, I don't know how much longer I can pretend.
Jackson?
Hey, Carl, I just heard the Tibetan Accord is going out this afternoon. I have 2 sentences I'm waiting on for retranslations.
Linguistics caught him. That project's finished.
Oh, without me? Come in.
Computer problem, Mr. Hazley?
Come on in, Lex. Close the door. Trying to track something down. The hacks in security said it would take them all day. Call came into this number last night, and we're trying to trace the source.
You said it would take a day?
I'm afraid so.
It's not a landline.
What is it?
It's a cell phone, but it's restricted. Not a problem. That's your number. That fast enough for you?
Can you get me a name?
Of course. Not.
We really need to know who placed that call.
Well, it's not very scientific, but, it's worth a shot.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Countdown to delivery. Our plumbers are waiting.
Plumbers.
Black bag team standing by to switch the documents. I'm assured these are not the same plumbers used at the Watergate in '72. You ready to do your part?
I have the smell.
We all know that, Ms. Lowell.
I mean, I have to mix and apply it.
Document's ready. I scanned it into the database.
Almost perfect. May I?
I could make you one.
No. Sometimes the simplest methods are the best. Thank you. There. Yes. Kindly give our warmest regards to Dr. Oliver, and feel free to shower before you return.
Golden monkey.
Enough. Here.
One tiny drop.
You want me to get rid of it? I mean, label it and shelve it next to the decomposed Lafayette. Ready?
Or?
The van leaves soon. It's time to add our stink.
We're not adding anything.
What?
Not here. It has to be applied in the field.
Why?
You tell me.
No, this isn't college.
Why, Miss Lowell?
Oh, my God.
Why?
Because we don't know how much.
How much?
How much, how potent, the right amount to apply. You have to go, now.
I'm not going anywhere.
What?
You're operational, not I. Drop by sometime. I'd love to hear how it went.
Thinking I'm a security risk? How long you been playing me?
Jax.
Huh? You, of all people, ran my girlfriend against me. I trusted you.
You still can.
Don't give me that. You're Holland's puppet.
I'm your friend, and that's why they chose me.
Who?
Pierce, Carl, I'm not working for Holland. I am working for them. They got me in to protect you.
From what?
You clear, Jackson. Your only guilt is by association.
Oh, don't give me that. The operation's still running, and you're trying to bring her in.
She's the operation.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Hey. Everything all right here?
Yeah, everything's fine.
It's okay.
What are you saying?
We were never after you. Holland maybe, but not us. But when we did her background investigation, we found something.
Oh, man. Don't go there. Do not go there.
You got pulled from that up because we didn't want her to get wind of it. Who do you think you're calling?
I'm calling her.
Don't call her.
Don't!
This is not happening!
This is happening. It is real, and I am not going to let this woman take you down. We believe she was recruited into Iran in 1990 by Al-Qaeda. Prove it. I can't. But if you come with me, she can prove it to you herself.
Who is this man?
His name is Javid Barmaki. We've been looking for him since September.
You believe he's a terrorist?
We know he is. What we don't know is whether or not he's being harbored in the Yemeni embassy. Our source thought he spotted Barmaki there, but we've been unable to confirm it.
I'm performing at the Yemeni embassy this afternoon.
We know.
What do you want me to do?
Just confirm that he's in there. We'll take care of the rest.
What if I don't see him?
Just do your best. When you're on your break, take a look around, study the faces. If he's not there, he's not there.
And what if he is?
You'll let us know.
You have nothing in here on her, nothing concrete.
Not yet.
Barmaki is definitely in the embassy?
For a week now.
So you think that she will deny seeing him? That won't prove anything?
We think she's gonna do more than that.
The secretary is watching the room. She leaves for lunch at 1. The meeting to make the exchange is at 1:15.
Who had the chili dog?
Oh, here. That gives us a 15-minute window to pick the door lock, crack the safe, bring the document down to Ms. Lewis, and replace it with the forgery.
You got my fish sandwich?
15 minutes doesn't seem like a lot of time.
Well, this is nothing. Remember Peru? That was tight.
In and out in 10, lugging 200 pounds of weaponry on our backs.
Yeah, with Dwight here complaining every step of the way.
Yeah, says you who only had to carry half an ounce of nitro.
You want to carry it next time, it's yours.
Okay, hold on. There's nitro in here?
Well, the safe we're cracking is a Wilmot 287.
You don't blow a Wilmot 287. Thing's an antique.
All you need is a good ear and sensitive hands.
That would describe you all right. Unless you want to talk about Somalia.
How was I supposed to know the thing was booby-trapped?
Experience, my friend.
So you guys do this a lot?
Sometimes we actually fix toilets.
Funny.
So, what exactly is your job here?
Mildew.
Heads up. Secretary's out. Let's go.
Our waiter's in. The camera's working.
We've got 4.5 minutes.
done already?
I can't smell anything.
3 minutes, 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds.
I need a stink-free area now.
You gotta be kidding.
There. Get me in there.
Done.
Thank you.
What's he doing here?
He's need to know.
We don't have time for this.
We don't have a choice.
Time's up.
Just do it. We've got 45 seconds.
Have to check in.
That's him. That's Barmaki. She's heading right toward him. Gray suit, red tie.
She doesn't recognize him.
You showed her the photos?
Of course.
So, either she has a terrible memory for faces or she's blind as a bat.
She didn't even try to warn him about us. That's what you were expecting, right? I'm sorry about all this, Jackson. Looks like she's in the clear.
Let me have that.
What?
Rewind the tape. Slow it down. Zoom in on his hand. Go back live. Get closer to Barmaki. No. Get me a picture of that matchbox.
What matchbox?
The one he just threw in the trash. Pick it up.
Why? What's going on?
I didn't see him. I'm sorry he wasn't there. Jackson, what are you doing here?
Did you slip a note inside that said, "Watch out, they know"?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not sure if I understand either. You bring all your men here, right?
Jackson.
We're going to get Barmaki. Either the Yemenis give him to us, or we're going to go in. What, were you going to move in with me, rifle through my briefcase while I was sleeping? Why me?
Why you what?
Well, I mean, how did you know that I would be the one that would fall for it? Do I look that stupid or that gullible or that lonely?
Jackson.
Just...
It wasn't all a lie.
Just tell him the truth. It'll be easier for everyone.
Let's go, man.
I'm sorry,